Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. This week, we've got a pair of teams who come in on different paths. So, with the call of this week's 16 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual, the streets of the nearby French Quarter are alive as we are in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality.
Now a play fake here on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Nick Fairley in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So on fourth down, the Falcons will call on Matt Bosher to punt it away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Detroit! Over! All right, now, lucky 56.
The play clock's running down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Saints.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Gone.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Left side and caught by Flainer. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Quarterback saw the defenders coming, made the smart move, protected himself.
It could have lowered his head and tried to pick up additional yardage that way, but that's not smart for a quarterback. They need him around to throw the football. Slide in feet first and get the protection afforded to him.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he cuts it right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football, but the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people call the second level, the linebackers, or the third level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback, becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They go play action with Ryan. Trying to lay one up deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now Well, the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, line it. Detroit. Over, back 99, Philly, here we go.
Play clock winding down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2.
Over.
They come up in an offset eye. Now it's Ingram. And some room to work. There goes Mark Ingram. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Ryan. His throw's going to be incomplete. So 1 quarter in the books here on Christmas Eve. 14-0 is our score. We'll head back to New Orleans after this. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. On 3rd down, Ryan. He's got time. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Chris Long in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. That's taken on the 25. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
3-19! 45. Watch him now, Barney! Detroit!
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And a wise move there to get down to the quarterback slide.
Got all he could on the run, slid, and made sure he avoided the big hit.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Set! Green 39! Green 39! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56! Over!
The play clock's running down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. You know, partner, these D linemen have gotten so big and athletic, they can disrupt those pass lanes like never before.
It used to be, Brandon, that you had to get to the quarterback to make a real play. Nowadays, even if you don't get there with their size, they can hop up when the quarterback throws the ball and knock it aside.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And on that one, Charles, the quarterback just didn't elevate the ball enough.
He stepped into the proper throwing lane, but he didn't account for the size of the defenders on the other side.
So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking for his tight end fleeter, and it's intercepted. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Time running out here on the play clock. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Back to throw now on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught. It's Thomas. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Back now, as I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mark Ingram with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, here's Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sheldon Rankins in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. On second down, Ryan to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 9 yards to go. It's third down. On third down, Ryan. It's caught. Left side, Tammy. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. And now they're in the hurry-up. They're going to look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right, now look at 56. Leopard. Now let's go. Over. No. Check. Patriot. Detroit. Gun.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
3-19. Detroit. Over. Detroit. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Ten yards still left on second down.
Hey, watch 13. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Gun.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this, looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And his throw here's incomplete. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve as we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Saints are looking good right now as they will just try to keep up the good work in the second half. The Falcons are coming off a bad game, and they haven't been able to get out of that funk here today. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Saints have it at the 4. They'll go with the run here, and he'll take it in for the touch. That takes the lead up to 7. Now 2nd and 8. Under pressure here, and the ball is picked off. Kirkpatrick's reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Offense on the field now after the INT. Ingram's got a running lane here. He gone as he sprints to the end zone. Saints up by 2 touchdowns. Saints here, they have it at the 47. The pass ends up being picked off. Falcons will take it back for the touchdown, cutting the deficit to 7. Saints have it at the 4. Ingram's going to take off here, and he'll take this 4 yards for the score. That puts them on top by 14. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for the start of the second half.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now here's the Falcons defense getting set to go again. They are down on the scoreboard as we begin the second half and looking to avoid a bigger... They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Play clock winding down. And he'll get it up the middle. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Left side and caught by Flainer. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Flainer. They'll give him 12 yards and a first down.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He dumps it down to Ingram. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
The play clock's running down. Out of the gun now on third down. He goes underneath to Ingram. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Time running out here on the play clock. And they'll run it here. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
For that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now look at 56. Leopard. Leopard.
Play clock winding down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And Josh Hill has it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you talk about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot. Excellent read right here. No one was playing deep in the secondary. That indicated man coverage. That allowed him to now find who he wanted and get the ball to him.
So the offense lining up first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here we go with 2nd and 7. They come up in an offset eye. Now it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Third down, still 14 yards left. Third and long, it's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. And some room to roam now. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hey, we got 4. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
The motion man here, Flainer.
Gun.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. No. Check. Over. Back it up. 319. 319. 45. Mike, 45.
Oh, he fakes the spike. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Now it's Ginn. He won't go down. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. The Saints defense getting ready here, heading back onto the field. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Got 3 down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Second down now after the pass completion. On second down, Ryan. Incomplete on the right side. It's Tammy. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Strong right. Hey, 4 down.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3.
Switch gears. Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Throwing again, Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And that's caught by Tammy. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
Shut down, shut down. Ready. Mike by 5. Mike by 5. Let's go.
Now Ryan on first down. It's hauled in by Hardy. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons are going to get a first. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive...
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And on... Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll come out in the pistol. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Still on his feet. There goes Mark Ingram. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, and he's got him in the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So last week, mostly ineffective. This week, what we're seeing, very effective. What are you seeing that's different?
I think what I'm seeing is just a simple, everyone is on the same page. And I know it sounds trite, but I'm talking about all the guys up front with the blocking schemes, everyone at the point of attack, creating space.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
Let's go! Green!
And they'll go on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Baltimore.
Crab cakes will be waiting for us, partners. We head to the airport.
Heck yeah.